Alright, as you can see, I have a pretty decently advanced base. What I'm trying to show you here is one of the best setups if you're gonna fuck people's shit up. Obviously these are maxed watchtowers. I have 3 controllers in each one with increased clip size. I didn't have enough clip size techs to equip all of them, so I put a damage dealt at long range and caps lost from a single shot, which is kind of pointless in a tower if they're using Mavericks. But if the tower is destroyed, this fella just might survive a little bit and get a couple shots off. And of course a devout. I don't put any text on a devout inside the towers because it's pointless. Behind these trophies I have, well fuck, I just might have to move a trophy just to show you what I have in there. I have these harpies. I have increased movement speed. It's on level 3 I believe, but right now it's going on 6. I didn't see the point in equipping them every time I leveled them up, so I'm just gonna wait till it's level 6 and equip the increase. No, that's not the one. Nah, that's not the one either. Yes, reload speed, that's the one going on 6. They move fast enough to get inside the DS aura, but they're not firing fast enough to do significant damage, so I increased that first. Then I'm going to increase movement speed. With those two combined, Harpy should be a force to be reckoned with. At least to distract hovers and shit like that when they get close. You know? Hovers are firing on infantry. Hovers are firing on Harpies. They ain't got no time to deal with fucking controller drones. That's the idea. Alright, let me move this trophy back. Put him back in his place. Alright, I also have rocket silos here and here. Earth Shatter, max level. To me, the Achilles GS, it's only for uniques. It doesn't do a whole lot of damage for one. So I figured if I'm going to go with little damage, I might as well go with an all-ground offensive, right? So Earth Shatter it is. And then all the way around the damn base perimeter, inside the buildings, between the walls, I have lead storms with not viral, but fusion turrets. So that's about, let's see, 850,000 multiplied by 2. You're looking at anywhere between 1 and 3 million damage, depending on what kind of unit it's firing on. And that's assuming that the fusions are even firing with proper fucking damage output, because you know, with all the glitches lately, I mean, for all I know, the fucking turrets are putting out cotton candy. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, what else do I got going on in here? Well, I got the Go-Go bar. That's putting a significant amount of but with protection, I can't remember. No, defense lab is for protection, but the Go-Go bar is causing my lads to do a little extra damage, you know, with their drunken power. I got the bracing turrets on the drone silos because I want them to last just a couple fucking minutes before they're destroyed. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you got Darkstorm, Atom, Shadow Sarkis, Legendary Hovers, Omega Hive. You got all these fucking units coming into my base, and you got the drone silo on the outside. I got it there to create a distraction to allow my towers to do some shit. Those drone silos are going to get fucked up. I wish that I can make these advanced platforms. The only problem is advanced platforms these days ain't worth a shit either. You got what, 4 or 5 million health, level 1, and then what? One shot from a fucking legendary hover and they're dead. Kixie, their team, they're not doing a very good job at balance. I have these Dragon's Teeth and Low Wire Entanglements at 4 spawn points. I want to keep them on their feet. And then where I can't put those, I make sure the mines are plentiful. Nobody in the last 2 weeks has attacked me from these points. And I'm assuming that each and every person who's attacked me in the last 2 weeks has advanced scouted and made sure that their attacks were safe. They have attacked from this direction, up here, or from down here. They have not fucked with these mines. And I've left my base open on the mine points. So they have 2 heads up. One, they have the open spots. That's a heads up. That's letting them know I want them to attack there. And 2, they have advanced scout to let them know where the fuck exactly these mines are. So it's kind of, I'm fucked if I do, fucked if I don't. But at least having these things in a proper point, it gives me some sort of protection. Now, attack logs. It's only been a couple guys, actually maybe one guy in the last couple weeks, but alright, let's bank that, Alright. Anders, he's the one who learned from his mistakes. He got me 11 days ago for 100% damage. I read through the attack log and the battle specs, and I saw basically what he did. So I compensated. Next time he got 81. I compensated again. That time he got 99. I realized that the compensation I did for the 81 made me open to the 99, so I compensated again. Now, what he did in the 99, all these buildings, here, 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 I had him on the perimeter of my base. He was using the profit to fire on the outlying buildings, which would go all the way through. So, I moved him close in. If he wants to use profit, bring your profit closer, give my towers time to annihilate. Alright, so that's the 3rd time. No, 2nd time. Wait, once, twice. Oh, well, we'll just say 3 times that I've had to compensate for this guy. But that's what battle is about. It's about adaptation. Okay? If you can't adapt to attackers, you're fucked. It's simple. Anyway, in my defenders, I have Screamer, max level, max tech. Nick. Alright, calm down with the fucking stats, thank you. Nick. Max level, max stats. And then, of course, legendary hover tanks. They have all their tech. And the only tech I've put on the Cardinal so far is max reload. So right now it's at 6. I'll work on the damage it takes from ground forces next. And I'll worry about treads later. I don't plan on having him running around the base, so I'll leave the treads for last. And of course Pegasus, you know, which is by all standards pretty fucking decent unit. At least we thought it was until Ares came out with its overpowered fucking anti-air projectile laser. They switched it now. It's basically got the same tech Nick does, just maybe a little less advanced. But anyway, we're gonna do a base test and let you see what my defense can do. It's pretty significant. Alright, so the last one I did, I had Ares, Adam, Shadow Sarkis. My Adam's Omega, by the way. Sarkis max level. Ares is elite. Omega Darkstorm, Elite Hive, and a Hover, I believe, to deal with controllers. Let's see how this works out. Oh, damn it, don't go over the fucking teeth, man. I have the sound turned off on the explosions because you can't hear me over all that. And to top it all off, I got his whistle in my fucking headphones. I'm gonna have to buy a new pair. I apologize for that. And yes, I started the attack from the southeast because I wanted you to see a taste of what my drone silo and rocket silos can do to distract. So far it hasn't touched a hover much, which is a fucking delight for the enemy. There are a lot of fucking drones coming there. It's too bad they come in packs. You know, you got 3 fucking drones firing at once. And they're in the exact same position. So when the hover fires on one drone, it's killing 3 at a time. I don't like that. Not at all. I understand the need for, well, I guess that's why it says overkill. But overkill provides an advantage to the enemy as well now. Let's see, Cardinal. Cardinal's going to take a lot of damage now because he doesn't have the protection leveled up. From what I could see, man, he didn't do much of shit, did he? What a fucking waste. With all that damage output, he did nothing. And he didn't even go at the nearest target right here. He went after the hover. Fucking priority shit. Alright, Ares, your time's up, buddy. Alright, Harpies, go after the nearest target. Of course, hovers are going to kill you. What are you firing on? Okay. They're just glorified bishops. Glorified bishops with fucking thrusters. That's it. They are actually helping me though, so I'm not gonna complain too much. Now we just gotta deal with this Shadow Sarkis. And now mind you, every single fucking defender I had in my base was standing idle. They were not just aggressively attacking, and they weren't just standing the ground. They were going after targets as they permitted themselves. You can tell, okay, Shadow Sarkis is not going to survive the rest of this base. So I'll end this now. You can just stand affirm that this guy was not going to survive. There are other ways you can defend your base, but this is my first defense video, so we'll learn from our mistakes.